I haven't played ranked for like a year. Okay, we've got FUT on defense. We got mates on attack.
My world on fire. And solid map 1 performance here, but I think certainly in terms of this combination between
it's a confident pistol, close enough to hear though.
More excited to see.
Yeah, exactly, and I think that Martin mechanically is just really good. It's does he look good on the agent, right? It's that little difference here, and I wonder how much time he spent, you know, committed to this. Now, looking at the positioning, really topsy-turvy round.
TP.
Give you a quick pivot, considering they've seen it wide open, but Crossley's heard this, and well, Martin's checked
they were
it.
so ready for this. This was a lovely,
the additional body there as well.
A lovely reaction to what went on.
In spawn yet.
Yeah, they were higher, lower as well. Makeshift higher, lower on their spawn.
Themselves a plant behind the site here. Huddle 2 back.
Were you in the Overwatch scene? I got blacklisted, man.
Zeus and Sociable.
I was for a little bit. I did a eSports World Cup.
Martin here with that Sheriff 2 is going to make it really difficult. Zeus does manage to pick apart Mini at least and try to break the sight line there. That was quite well done, actually.
Sociable!
Has he done that?
That's 3 in the round already. And Sock wants in on the action.
Fair play.
Considering how it
Incredible.
started, is an unbelievable
How's he getting that
outcome.
many on the flank here? What did I do? I told them they were going to fail in the nicest way possible, and they didn't like that.
They said they had a ton of work to do, get themselves across the line here and long. Zeus finding the first, and then setting Sociable up here to break the crosshair placement. And even that double hold deep towards spawn falling short as well.
With the prime, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you.
Certainly going to be happy with that one.
Was it nice if you got blacklisted? I promise you it was nice. They flamed me more than I flamed them. I'll say that much.
Upgrades for mates to try and make something work in round 2.
Did they fail? I mean, the Overwatch, I can't even remember what it was called. What was the Overwatch League? It was called the Overwatch League.
With this one, Beepo.
Yeah, it failed, man.
We've seen a couple of Neons with shotguns in this sort of area, looking quite good. Don't know if I'd quite put you in the same category, but you've got yourself towards the site. So, do you get a plant? That's the next question. Certainly toying with the idea, but...
Long story short, too many dumb people at the top of that making decisions. They made the mistakes that we'd already seen in esports.
And he's buried yet a J. Just going to try and make it work there, but FUT holding numbers, better weaponry, and yeah, going to get the round. Let him have the plant, no worries.
Hey man, let's get the big buy round going. This was clean.
We'll get the round itself.
He's really looking to pressure towards the back lines here. Able to not really find too much value, but back-to-back plants at least will be in a position here for a full purchase in the third.
Do you think Valorant would fail? Valorant had one of the most clean, like, big beaters I've ever played. It was obvious it was going to be a success. That's why it stopped everything to coaching.
But nobody else finding value.
Nice! Clean.
Too many dumb people is a problem for sure. Yeah, but all the dumb people had all the power as well. That's when it's really bad, and they don't listen to people. They just had yes men around them. Okay, I like this from FUT. Super aggro, smoke goes down, 4-person. Dude, what is this flash like?
How did you get 3?
Wait, did they flash? I like the idea, man. The idea wasn't bad. They kind of just got beat into it.
Sociable to have a shot in this round. 5-0 for the man.
I think they exec before a flash, though.
Marvelous start here. This would be the answer mates were looking for. Imagine 5 alive coming out of this one.
Looked pretty good. I mean, Sociable's going to get ultimate regardless of outcome here.
Was the Overwatch League the one where they decided to do the obsing 5 seconds before?
No,
the Overwatch League was the one that wanted to do third person only. So it could be 10 randomers playing and you wouldn't be able to grasp the concept of skill.
Not quite flawless, but barely breaking a sweat on the way in with
that was one of the reasons that I got blacklisted. That argument.
Crazy exchange here inside. Smoke, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, this meta is crazy.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Yes, it is.
Yes. Exactly.
You're the judge, man. It works very well. Okay, 2-1. Glyph's gonna have almost instantly Sociable as well.
Launching smoke.
And it looks like it's aggression before it goes. Who's going to get in?
Whoa.
Soppo set into the action. Beepo, the trader, has to do more. Gets more. Brilliant from Beepo. Doesn't quite check the corner, though. And Sociable still going to be alive. The ult's going to come down. So he falls forward. Can't get out of it. Glyph's ult finds value. 3v2 as Sociable and Yeta J gonna get cleared on this. Now the site
Force him
is
down
so
to an eco
ready
unless you
and
see a
available.
1v3.
Obviously they don't know that. Gonna bide their time. Mini clearing house. Yeta J, however, maybe
absolute chaos,
relevant to
man.
this
Back-to-back
one.
rounds.
I think that might be what you're gonna get here. But what an explosive start. And I hope we see this more from these teams. Just these really explosive beginnings. I mean, look towards where everyone died.
Mates are able to get ahead of that crunch, actually, so quickly. Even then, Beepo's starting to shine a little bit. Maybe looking a tad more comfortable on this stage.
Well, that's what we were waiting for
That
as
was
well.
Pearl. It was actually
it's
pretty
hard
good,
to
man.
kind of look as impressive when you're next to someone like Martin, who's had probably one of the most impressive runs of form as of late.
Both
Even
teams
statistically, we all saw it,
looked
right?
good in it.
So it's fair to say that maybe Beepo does, fall a little bit lower down in the conversation. But if we see him find some really impactful rounds on that Neon, as he's doing here, be it with a judge or without, I'm all for it.
Yeah,
I want to see the.
I don't care how it comes.
Yeah, exactly.
With what, but the ability to find value. Obviously, the baseline.
Has any team played a different comp on this map yet?
Especially alongside Martin.
Didn't
Where there is this
DRG
question
play
mark,
mix,
some
I
of the
think, on this map?
comps may be changing
And
up
get
a little
wrecked?
bit. The situation is certainly shining. Played this
wouldn't recommend
so
it.
well. Only just a slight
But in
criticism
EMEA,
on
no,
the clearance
everyone's
into
playing this,
Hookah,
it looks like.
Can't fault him too much on that.
Okay, got the hero save gun.
Does have an
Outlaw
ultimate now.
confirm. Next big buy rounds.
In hand.
Ideal world, Martin
We see a
gets
buy here. Martin actually going to bring
a
a
couple
scope
of kills. Zeus gets
in.
one.
Punish.
Yeah, they might just be
Lesser
going heavy
buy.
for Zeus's AWP here.
the
Dude,
side of
very
FUT.
very proactive from FUT on this one.
We're stacked up.
4-person
to maybe just
aggro,
burst
3
into
was
shower.
it
The
3-person
contact
fight over
work.
towards here next round?
Anticipating something fishy here in round 5.
Yeah, gonna have to be frugal with the investment of utility. Do want to make sure they clear this out with diligence and not make a fumble. Obviously, Yeta J tasked with a lot to handle, right? If you look at the way the map is right now, but
You think a cheap stun grenade would work in
taking their
CS?
time
What?
here. Are going to be stacked up.
Mate,
on
CS
this.
aren't making any changes. If it doesn't get them money, they're not making it.
And the dog can see nothing. So they go towards site. This is where it could get a bit sketchy here. Beepo trying to go towards the back line. Is going to spot out one and going to deal with Sop. Follow-up not found. It's Zeus there. Flash on a swing. It's going to be messy. Mate's holding the numbers though, but Yeta J going to catch Cliff, getting curious above the box and maybe a quick
Holy, I'm
evacuation.
surprised
As they're
Stoxo
on the
goes
run
forward
now,
there while his
Martin,
mate
last
runs
man
away.
alive.
She being here. Yesterday has a full shield. So it's going to make it difficult for Martin to at least
Yeah,
string
they're
together
both,
both of these
wow,
kills.
they're not both one-shot. He's got the heavy armor,
We're
of
going to go
course.
first though. There it is. That's going to bury him.
Big ult,
Martin,
big
you got to
ult,
make this
big
work.
ult.
And
Ult
as
as
you
well.
said, that full shield though. Waiting with the ult. Yeah, the J taking the journey. Tag. Oh, wow. Martin's got the upper hand
Oh, yeah.
here.
Now it's a little easier.
Now what
Yeah,
though?
much easier.
Does he
Helder surely
ult off
might
the
do
tap
job.
and then just run at him with this?
Yeah, the J. This is a
Or
horrible
does he just use the fact
scenario,
that he's
isn't it?
low HP, he knows he's not going to stick?
Time going to become a factor. Has to do something about this. Stand his ground. Martin can check the spike. He knows nothing's happening. Doesn't need to do too much here. He might have this one in the bag. Martin, once again, ice cold with this one. Yeta J doesn't really matter
Oh,
what
nicely
you do
handled.
now. The round is going to be
Close though,
mates.
good damage from FUT.
Sure, we'll bait out the ultimate, but Yesterday really needed a half on that
Yeah,
first
I mean,
tap.
he does
It
kind of
did
have to
sound
commit here a
cool to
little more, but
Maybe stick that down, but
He's
again,
low
it just
HP.
gets dicey once you have to absorb the second layer to that 1v1. Martin able to reset perfectly off this first pick onto Sociable. Rifles back in hand for Operator, for Sop as well. Couple more of these ultimates starting to get closer and closer for the side of FUT. And in terms of investment though, it's been heavily favouring the
Check the
mates.
corner this time. Sociable again, trying to find a way
Rough.
through there, but kind of getting ankle.
I mean, what?
Martin.
Where are we?
God, I mean,
Like, what are you
the
meant to
1-2
do
punch
here,
there
dude? It
is
looks
looking
so
good, right?
dumb.
That nice little combination work. That's what we're looking
just
for.
multiple
as well.
colours flashing up on your
Martin,
screen
people
and then
gotta
you're
work
dead.
Together on taking this space. So far, ticking the box.
Walked from a wall into a
So it was
wall
comfortable
into a
coastline
smoke,
here,
then he's dead.
but don't even want to entertain the possibility of piecing something together. It was Sociable falling so early and then Crossley found for free, effectively blind in between a couple of those smokes and
Happy that the meta changes
all
finally.
but decided in
Dude,
the first
look at
20
this round.
seconds. You don't necessarily want to see FUT, especially with Bebo playing like this, FUT go forwards and try and challenge that initial burst, but they need to come up with an answer. A couple of rounds now where Bebo's able to just completely take over.
And do you think they're going to be buffing Yoru? They won't buff Yoru.
For mates.
Yeah, nice that mates are kind of giving.
Looks like they're really scared of buffing agents right now.
You get to enjoy this.
By the way, guys. This is
what you missed out on.
This is what you missed out on.
The problem is, I don't think they want to go back on what they know is a mistake.
Really, really hard to handle. Obviously, though, you don't want to
I
fall
think
back
they're going to wait a little bit and then slowly
trying to get in the right
buff
place. But again, when it's so
20.
pacey, how do you even get the players into those positions? Again, that Neon can't be everywhere at once. So it's a bit of a gamble in that regard, but Sociable has to be really careful, right? He's top of the board right now, 4 FUT.
The Whaley enough? I think the Whaley enough's good, man. The saturate is just the best. Well, in this current state right now, it's the best ability in the game. But you got to do something. And it takes away a pretty busted mechanic. I don't mind the mechanic, but
Gonna work out.
Something had to change with the saturate if they weren't going to do it.
Sharp, but great stall,
God, look at it. It's non-stop
util. Martin, through all of that, has still found Crostally.
Saw two, though.
I'm not sure, if I'm honest, as Mini's got his reward on the other side of the map. They've made space in the meantime, and that allows for this rotation to come through.
Solid audible.
They might be here pretty fast behind.
And very, very instinctive play here. Sociable's up close. Removed here by Glyph. Just down to Sop and Zeus.
Just let Zeus play and then
kind of missed the timing here in this
save the op
rotation.
if he doesn't get a kill.
Be careful once this smoke expires.
Spike planted.
Just lovely.
Another one layered on top.
The manipulation of the map, if I can get my words out, has actually been marvelous from mates. That's a lot of M's to say.
Yes.
I shouldn't have gone for it, if I'm honest. And then there's Mini getting the kill just to make it worse.
Yeah.
But no, it was really, really impressive to watch, considering how chaotic it looked. The way they were able to still get that progress going on, he's still able to kind of cancel, hit that rotation.
This is where
when would they be playing the nerfed Whaley? I'm not sure. APAC said they're doing it in week 4, so EMEA might do the same. I don't really know. They might do it a little earlier. They should tell players, so players might know. I don't know if Alpha knows in chat. They normally tell players earlier now.
Flash didn't catch here, so not going to have a
he might not be allowed to say
where Sop could be. Be able to hold on, hold on to this operator. And the buy's not going to be there for FUT. So mate's going to be teed up to maybe find a 6th to follow.
Again, Martin, so good with this.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, for FUT, this is starting to get frustrating, I'm sure, right? It's how many times we're going to lose on these sort of fights. We had, a bit of a back and forth.
There's a couple of these rounds where just like one person that can't die is losing the duel, or is taking a risk.
Over the initial hurdle, can't really piece together anything else, can't maintain that anchor.
Martin, I mean, he's doing good.
Plenty of things to discuss here in this timeout. Well, no, it's going to be a different approach here, and again, because versus a team like Mace, the way they play, you never want to just resort fully to kind of a retake. They're happy to go aggressive in some of these post plants. And
we saw it there.
I think different balance patches for pro playing competitive would be good.
It makes it so
I mean, pro playing ranked.
To kind of commit one way or the other.
Nah, you got to keep it the same game.
Pretty much how much value you can find in terms of map
2025. I don't know how much. I don't know how the ranked meta was, but
haven't really got a chance to figure out what mates are going to do.
2025 was kind of incredible in the champs.
In the moment, and it kind of arcs back a little bit to what Yedajay was saying on that first
they wanted to do a change,
discussing how hard it is to play against mates. They play in a weird way.
The problem is we had lots of
and it works for them very well. So it has been a hard game. Now
lots of people
you can see how that
saying that there was too much
drastically in favor to mates, and I want to give a lot of credit to Bebo here again.
And a lot of people that came from CS that wanted a similar style.
Now
we have less util in CS.
Somehow, if you can,
and easier headshots.
Find a new answer. Already adjustments being shown here.
With a couple of weird busted agents.
And a crunch for FUT. That'll do the job. That denies Bebo completely. Glyph actually gets away with it. Not going to be cleared, but then the ult going to come down.
Okay, this is like one of the first times where the aggro actually like really pays off. I respect that they doubled down on the aggro though.
Upgrades as well. Stars are actually going to catch the stun here, but not going to be picked off.
This is
towards Sop though. Martin is going forwards through pipes.
He's trying to find them an X factor away back in.
Maybe always the same regardless.
CT
yeah, but they could have had the Clove.
How long do you wait? Not
Glove changes coming anyway.
Faster with it. Stars are on the swing. Going to spot them out still. Down to 2, they can get surrounded, and they know it. You can see the discomfort. Mini trying to find a corner to play from.
Mini's done some mad things before, but this would be up there.
Starzo might just have to shoulder this one off angle. Yeah, only going to be good if you instantly landed the first. Not to be.
That's the widest of wide swings.
Back to the wall. Come out.
It's a good round from them. Five surviving. Get that money good. They can take a loss
like
now.
that with the investment outside showers for sure. A fantastic crunch. The back of both Zeus and Sociable investing here. Give it a chance, but unable to weather the storm here. And the crucial catch is SOP finding.
Take this match as a viewer. I don't mind watching this at all. I think it's fun.
SOP being the only player on that side of the map, and everybody else forced then into showers.
And I agree with the Odin stuff that you're saying, but they at least made some changes with walls, which are good.
Okay, after the timeout, a really nice success for FUT, but they'd love to string
Must just
something
be horrible
together.
as
That was a
players,
little bit of a pocket play, right? Like something they bring out once in a while. I don't know if you can repeat that over and over. So now what do? Now we're back into the thick of it.
Right here.
Patience being displayed from mates as they wait.
Money at everyone's money's so good. A buy round where both can buy after is kind of rare.
Anticipating further aggression to follow the timeout here, especially with a set piece to follow. To pave the way all the way through the TP. SOP somehow allowed to live.
Okay.
What? New peak just dropped. The backwards run-up peak. Playing anti-flash, but it ends up being a peak.
I don't know how everyone's still alive.
How have they got out of that?
I have no idea how Cliff lived.
I mean, SOP was so blind as well. It was just like, I think Martin.
The fact that no one takes any damage here is absolutely mad.
Alright, but they do have the Seekers here.
Not going to tell him too much, though.
No, not really. And the Molly going to go through, but Zeus gets caught. Coming through TP, trying to maybe help out, and the Seeker is going to connect towards where Yedajay is as well, so pretty telling in that aspect, but possibly could still be essential. Yeah, he absolutely is. 2 big kills. Mate's still going to work for this. And SOP is fast, man. That operator with him is filthy, but Glyph in the 1v2. 20 seconds to play with.
Get the ult off plant.
Yeah, with a plant, it's all.
Again, it's almost as if SOP's allowing that to happen.
It's nice from Yedajay. Took the TP,
change up here,
knows
right?
that the pressure's here, and then insta-joins his teammate.
So very, very subvertive play, but Glyph with that ult is an issue.
You can find this kill. It's a fine angle.
Nice shot.
Again, so
He did really good here, though.
on this peak
The 3 big kills.
to find the kill. But FUT within touching distance of tying things
How did
up
Sayonara
here.
look? Really good
Look at the
aim-wise.
funds.
Couple of mistakes
But mate,
on
it's not
defense
necessarily
Haven, but
the
other than
pinch
that, it was
just
pretty
yet.
good.
2 big ultimates to invest now.
Had some big impact rounds.
And the orbital strike, but Crossley goes huge outside this smoke. It's SOP to keep on shining with this operator.
Come on,
I've never seen someone look so comfortable in the least comfortable positions. SOP if it's like a sitter, a boring shot holding an angle, less threatening. A sight execute 3 different players flying at you, sick, got it, no worries.
Money's still really good.
Wild game this is turning out to be. 4-5 now.
Set strat.
2 rounds back to back. Maybe a solution found for FUT,
Brim
but is there
ulting
a response?
instant, or are we
Melted
just waiting for
here.
this, though?
Yes, he could.
Surely you wait for the
Good luck,
waylay.
Yedajay.
Oh, he's actually backing away now.
Oh, okay. They were waiting for him to
Probably the right
Viper
plan as
ult,
well.
and then they were going to dive on
My
him.
word, that committed spray
Nice
towards
shot.
Martin. And he's getting invested. He's getting involved. People
That's
turned at the right
insanely
time for
bold.
that. Zeus could be forced a little bit out.
Oh,
of the
nice
set.
shots.
Oh my God, these
Down
shots.
A.
That was clean, but it's still a 3v2. But have advantage in numbers. Gonna note the operator on SOP there. Not a surprise at this point. Seeker's gonna come down from afar.
Not going to tell him too much here. Beefo actually going to go forwards here. Will challenge the dog. And does he continue on that path? I mean, Crossley's actually pathing up towards heaven.
I'm looking at Sociable's position, though. That could be such a nasty late-game surprise. I quite like what I'm seeing Starzo attempting to do, though. Take a fight that he can maybe win, but SOP
really
is just being the
important kill.
distraction.
Enemy remaining.
And Crossley, though, with the strike, but
Standing.
Beepo again, still in
2
the
bullets.
fight. 2 bullets. Beepo.
Where's the confidence?
Beepo.
One bullet.
Beepo, you got... Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
there we are. Hit the reload, fair play, but he's still buying the time. Eats the flash as well. That might get Crossley towards half. He's
Very,
got
very
it.
nice.
Beepo
Sick
is
round
four.
from him.
There's the man
It's some
we
great
wanted to
shots, though.
see. Starting to shine in his own right.
He'd only take the second one as well. Hold on. Gone for the style points. Yetijay just, I mean, a bold maneuver. Nearly pays off for him, but
One enemy.
there's still security
Did he
in that sort of
Brim
situation.
smoke?
Let's go!
From
He
mates.
Brim smoked behind. He brim smoked behind and then walked through his one way, and he was looking. That's so devastating.
I'd like to know though.
He tried to do the whole thing where you smoke behind, so it looks like you're not pushing behind.
Rip.
But he did it with a one-way as well. Instead of like the 1 second going through the smoke where you're in trouble, it's like, especially when you're walking, it's like 3 seconds of just
Dipping his toes
despair.
at least. And testing the water. Not very inviting though.
Hearty, thanks so much for the tier 1. Appreciate the 6 months, mate. Thank you for that.
Try and work a pick potentially.
Top's now in control of this space. Go clear. Yes, it does. I mean, Judge still controlling the position. Starzo trying to draw all eyes and let Martin try and go forward here. You're looking at the slip through the old Yedajay, just playing on the outside of it. Beautiful connection on Mini as well. Punishing perfectly.
Oh, that one is nice.
Yedajay on 3. Even Starzo and Glyph already noted. Sop trying to hunt them down. Gonna be
Dude, the setup when you have Viper was just so strong.
That's a lot to ask. Glyph?
It's a 1v5 at its peak.
Spikes and showers though. He needs a
Guys
kill
from
and
heaven, you would imagine.
Sociables. I mean, that's
spotted him.
Yeah, I guess he does only have the Judge otherwise, so it was going to be the classic to put him to bed,
Okay.
but
They have good ults to get this to
recovery here
6-6.
from FUT, up to 5 now.
Ults-wise, I have to check in. Beefo and Mini. There's available here for the next. It's a great hold from Yedajay. Catching the third onto Martin. Just can't get onto that angle quick enough.
Nice!
Still a dysfunctional buy, but Starzo on a Bulldog, Beepo on a Bucky, not going to matter too much with his ultimate available.
Bucky, hero.
Operator in hand.
About it. Oh, dude, if they can...
Zeus with an ultimate
They can get
here
this orb.
Round 12.
I quite like that they posted Sop to this position, considering this was really working for mates earlier on.
Aggro with the brim. Jesus, nice shot. You actually hit that.
It is a delight to watch, and so's that!
Oh, it's nice.
Sociable, outdoing
They were
them all.
not expecting the brim to go close smoke here.
Oh my god.
6. Good recovery.
Pizzazz! 6 apiece.
Really good recovery.
From Sociable
Yampy,
here
hello,
to tie
congrats.
things up. On
Like
half. Fantastic
like the
stuff
mouse map,
from FUT.
Yampy.
Oh, that is brilliant.
Look nice today,
What
mate.
a bit of confidence to them. Speaking of confidence, the crowd is getting fired up. We're going to hand it over there to hear how it's going down on the stage.
Sure if you guys can hear me because there's a lot of noise and commotion going on right now. But I got super fans of Gentlemates. We got Thomas here. We got Mohammed here. I'm gonna ask, do you have a favorite player on Gentlemates?
Yeah, I think all his player is good, but I prefer Glyph and Martin.
Okay, do you have a favorite player?
I'm not really a great fan. I'm his friend, and he asked me to come. So, but
You're a super fan of Thomas. Thomas is a super fan of Gentlemates.
yeah, exactly.
All right, I get that then. How are you faring, Gentlemates, right now? It feels like they've let a couple rounds slip. Are you still happy supporting them?
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm come from my vacation school trip, and it's incredible.
Yeah. So this is your first time in the studio, loving it, seeing Gentlemates?
Yeah, it's my first time in Berlin and in this studio.
Me too, you know, we're pretty much the same person right now. Do you have a prediction for how this map is going to close out? Because it's a close
Sight
race
Valor,
right
thanks
now.
so much for the prime. Appreciate that.
I think it's close, but all player is good today, and I think we can win this game.
Okay, all right, I could believe that as well. Now, you guys have been super loud, all right? Tell me, what is the chant you guys are doing to rile up all the Gentlemates fans?
Gentle! Gentle! Gentle, gentle, gentle! Way!
There you go, that's all you really need to know, am I right?
I mean, I wish I had a friend who supported me like that. Mike, you won't even come
Couldn't
and
be
get
me.
like,
Couldn't
yeah,
be me.
it's like, oh, Mike, do you want to get lunch? It's like, no,
That could be us.
but you playing. Okay, 6 apiece, focus on the game. And I guess, yeah, if you're a Mates fan, you are getting, I guess, your money's worth now, right? A bit of a turnaround. FUT starting to show a little more something towards the end there. Whatever that timeout was, it worked really well.
Age-old Vlad timeout.
The classic.
The classic. But yeah, switch up in terms of the overall approach here really started working for FUT.
2-1 on the
Home
pistols,
stretch in
right?
the first half.
Pretty
a
sure.
string of rounds.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. There's 4 us.
Let's see. Now, eyes go back towards the mates. Martin going to go forwards with this flash. The outside showers here. To recall all the way across
Free
here.
in the site.
Can put Cat's the other side of this though.
We're gonna find out. Starzo's
I
also
can't get over how ugly the skin is.
hoping for
Crazy.
something there. A shot in the
Shot.
dark. Bloody hell, he's still pretty clean with it. It does
Good
get outdone,
damage,
but
though.
it's
So
Starzo
much
bailing him out,
damage.
right? Soften targets, but he's gonna find his value.
Okay.
Bloody hell, Sop, you're not meant to clutch this one out.
Oh, it was
There we
nice.
are.
Nearly
Mini
isolated the
just
one
gonna
though.
push him across the
Like it
line.
was a good reaction.
Almost in a position to get back behind
Martin
this
had
crunch.
a lovely shot
Martin
here.
gets himself
As soon as
into
he
a
does this
position
damage,
where,
it becomes so easy.
I mean, he has to try and stand his ground. A bailout round from Starzo.
It just comes out swinging,
Fine.
man.
Yeah.
Lovely timing on that push through the smoke. Couldn't really ask for more.
Sop tries to get it done with
Hey,
the
on the
frenzy.
other
but
maps, well, I said the other
and
maps
just
on
too many
Pearl at least.
bodies
Depot was in charge of
to
eco
overcome here.
hunting.
So that might be a
Martin's
similar
allowed to
approach
do it on
once
this
more,
one with the
but here
Waylay.
with a
Flash over the
couple
top
of
gives them
pistol
info.
upgrades.
Early info and showers can keep 3 here.
What's that? Almost like they know.
They're like, something feels
Yes.
weird.
Nobody's swinging hookah. There's going to be a judge in there.
Good read. Good read. Away we go towards the other side of the map. Mini passively holding up from heaven. Obviously, we do have a position toward shower as well for Martin, who's already
Dog
actually made
might
really
see a
good
lot here.
progress. Dog going to come down and clear. That
Yeah.
is going to be pretty indicative that there will be presence. So spurs them on. Why not? Mini. Oh,
Big
I
duel
thought he
on
was out of
showers.
the action, but that
Spike
spike
down A.
bouncing away, and
Easy.
Martin's going to get his reward.
Oh, a spot of a
Bloody
pixel there.
hell, Mini. Starzo, you're not going to win hearts and minds like that, mate. Sociable, last one living, and he's on the run. Good luck.
Unfortunately, Glyph is still here.
Yeah, Glyph hasn't left. So even if you get towards the site,
Yeah, he's tucked in as well. A very deep angle here from Glyph. Unfortunately, it's just
30
giving it up
seconds
though.
left.
But yes, didn't cross.
Guardian
that
or
time.
Frenzy.
Gets
Wow.
caught anyway.
Yeah, that was wild. They actually tagged him down to, what, 9 HP here. And here
Spike
comes the
planted.
cavalry. You can go down swinging, but you'll go down nevertheless. Sociable going to do what he can.
Darkseid
it's
gets
not
the
much
kill
here.
and gets
Starzo,
the defuse,
clean
1
up.
away.
Couple of kills for him at the start of the second
Level
half.
potential.
And a good start for Mates to get up towards 8.
Sounds like great progress towards the Seekers, actually. Just maybe looking for a drop weapon somewhere or something.
Flawless.
Not sure what was dropped, but come across here. A flawless conversion here for Mates to find number 8.
Spike down
Great catch
A.
from Mini as well. Just a spot on.
I didn't know I
Second
saw
body.
it, yeah.
Down A.
I still didn't see it.
I-
I'm quite far away from that screen, but I
Maybe.
still didn't see it.
Yeah. We'll say it's us.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we have? Again, you're coming in now with Bates still looking pretty solid in this. You got
Yeah,
that
must
judge
win for
still
FUT.
there, still a nuisance, hard to break through. Luckily able to get
They wanna
some
go
decent
aggro
shields
showers,
up
but they
both
got
for
no
FUT, so
flash.
not going to be punished too heavily by Mini.
Speaking of flashes, flash goes out over towards B,
Still a bit
doesn't see
nervous in these
anything,
sort
so
of
they keep
rounds.
3 strong on A. Is he?
Slowly,
he's out of
maybe
there.
anticipating a little bit of proactivity.
Flash deep,
On the side
smoke
of
there,
Bates.
picked up the
Set
orb.
up here, Martin
All
shouldering
passing
the
over
angle.
towards A.
Only a Bulldog, so certainly not going to commit to that first engagement.
Group up and we're
Split
sending
now.
it short.
Look to maybe regroup off this early default as Mates. Now group to go forwards on shore.
Back in a flash.
Yeah, but yeah, the
To
J.
here, Martin to get over the top of this.
Oh, yeah, the J.
Oh, what is that?
Okay, got to see it from his side
Yeah,
there.
that's
that was
insane.
unreal that he comes out the victor in that. I thought Beepo was teed up. They're not really backing away either. They've doubled down on this. We're going to hear from Mates themselves now.
I'll walk through Martin in a second.
I'm running
Viper, Viper. I'm on HP.
There we go, now there we go. Do you have smoke? Okay, Viper. Go, we can win it here.
I have no smoke.
How much fuel?
I'm going in the bubble, come.
3, 2. Let's go.
Go, go, go.
Kurwa, he's out.
Last player standing left.
Sop, though, keeping this safe so far.
Spike
Calm on the
planted.
comms. As this is going to be that bonus. And again, only really catching Yellow who hit must have been a worldy shot. So I thought he,
Yeah.
it looked like he just missed and then just hit like a mad stray bullet. But again, for Glyph, not sure what else you're going to really get from this. And I think he knows that this one is pretty much done for here.
You're giving a chance at a consolation here. I mean, we're going to want to protect their buy going forwards regardless. I mean, it's
Stage
only
1
Soft
vlog,
that's
we'll
gonna
do it
benefit in terms of progress.
probably for week 3.
We will get the 7th round on the board. Stars Oak Seekers in hand. Good progress elsewhere. Really, you're looking towards Mini to his pit online to maybe set something in motion for Mates if they want to continue with the sort of proactivity we saw previously.
Give me that replay, surely.
So the bait and switch is perfect as well. But yes, Jay still shuts it down. Finds a follow-up
Play.
as well.
Kind of look like it's tapping. Obviously hit by the U-turn.
He's answering back. There was a couple body shots coming their way, so all's fair in love and war, I guess. 7 to 8 games still on. I was a bit worried it could have spiraled away, but it was only the
Yeah, it's
bonus.
a big buy round. FUT
Now we get
survive
into
with
the
4
buy, things
people,
get a
so their
bit
money
more
gets good as
serious.
well.
You've got to be tough as nails to get through this one.
Absolutely. Clawing their way back into this.
Oh no, that could be torture in there though. That judge. Oh, the punish on the
messed up.
pace. Look at this.
Oh,
Beepo gets
Yeah,
overrun.
Beepo really
The
messed
scaling
up.
that FUT just pulled off was absolutely divine. Cliff with a wildy shot, but it doesn't really matter. Sights could be in the hands of FUT. They've got the
It was
bomb
one of
ready
those
to
awkward
go.
situations where his teammate
Go
dies and
forward,
it's
so
like he doesn't want to be
Clip
caught
now.
bait.
Oh, and it wasn't clean enough from Zeus. Mates making
How are they allowed to
something
do
out of
that?
Nothing, and now we look
No
at the
flash
post
there.
part and what's remaining here. Molly still with Sociable. Yeah, the J, no store really left here. Gonna have to put his body on the line behind this.
What
Martin
the
head
hell?
first, goes with body checks. Oh my god, that Molly may not be usable.
Oh, what is this round?
I need it now. You got Yeta J on the case. Gonna get you 2.
Ah, what is this round, man?
From Yeta J there.
Crazy
I'd still
approach
come-
towards Hookah
kinda
here,
comes
and
down to
just
Beepo
the
messing up
timing,
here.
maybe a miscommunication about
Yeah, he
who
should have
was
just
gonna
tucked
deal
in
with
and
the
baited
dog.
fully.
Maybe some U2 in hand. But this 2-man hold completely ripped to shreds between Zeus and Sop. As you noted, yes,
Yes.
crucial
That's it, man.
kills
That's it.
to swing things back in their
Understanding how
favor.
big it is, force him down to an eco.
Tied up 8 apiece now. Mates left licking their wounds. Two sheriffs and a bucky to invest here. Round 17 of Smack. Sociable connecting
Oh, he
again.
killed that
I
guy?
think he knows there's going to be more behind this. Really
What is
prepared
aiming at
again.
this guy?
They're just feeding Yeta J at this point. The more confidence he gets, scarier he gets. So now Mini and Glyph, very much probably irrelevant to
Triangle
outcome
the
at this
top, kill
point,
the guy
unless they hit
close.
something that's going to blow my mind. But again, looking where the deaths are, this was kind of get it done sort of round, it felt like.
Yeah, mates, maybe just looking for something
Oh, their money's going to be
a little
outrageous after
spectacular
this.
at the start of this round. They get shut
Could,
down before they can even really
Get
get
the
the ball
Brim ult
rolling.
as well. Or at least one
both
away.
Glyph and Mini positioned over towards 8.
Ajari,
Still
thanks so much for the 6
5
months, man. Appreciate
strong
the tier 1.
Headed towards B.
Time to hunt.
And that's it. You look at what's following in the next few rounds. You're going to have a massive advantage in terms of this ult cycle.
Yeah, from the
Sociable,
spike.
Zeus, Crostally all very close. Alongside Sop and YesJ. Pass the plant across the Sociable. Try and prioritize that orbital strike.
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Chance to maybe bolster a post plant to follow this. Not going to see any attempt between Glyph and Mini. With just these sheriffs, again, probably conscious of the progress as well. Yeah, look at the money that's behind this for FUT.
Is Sky meta now?
Nice.
On
Back
this map,
behind
sure.
them. Again, the ults starting to look a little scary too. For Mates.
Sky's in a great spot.
Gonna need to find a little bit of a way through this now. The answer's there from FUT. And Sociable, very nearby now. Actually very nearby, Yeta J.
And the
Just
Brim got
farming,
the
man.
last kill as well,
FUT are
so
in form here.
big buy round,
Flawless
3
round coming through, and it could have been a
huge
better
ults,
time.
but
Well, the pit,
the Brim ult's the main one.
the orbital strike available now to them in a very, very solid position now. That's probably why we're going to see Mates call a timeout here to consider what's to come. YesJ just delivering once more
One
to shut down this aggression.
long.
Way towards
Ascent is so bad that teams would
Fantastic
rather
work
play
there.
2
Quite a
smokes,
map
2
one, but
duelists. Yeah,
certainly starting to shine
basically.
now.
It's not good enough on defense for you to warrant taking the hit on attack as well. And the duelists are so good on defense also, especially when it was like Yoru with fast rotate, can still do the same thing or similar thing with a Neon. Now with Sky, having like refresh and flash, you're incentivized to go aggro early, which is something that the Waylay wants as well, so Waylay kind of makes a little bit more sense.
Oh yeah, mechanically one of the better out there. But
I'd love to say, like I said, where they start exploring some of these different compositions, I'd love to see a player like Martin find his comfort and really replicate that success he found on Yoru across the agent pool. Again, it's not something that's going to happen overnight. I'm sure, obviously, they've been working on it outside of Santiago as well, but...
Chamber's great.
I mean, I think it's one of
all teams could use Chamber, but the problem is you got to hit that shot, and it's hard against us.
Stay relevant with those meta shifts and still hit that level. Now, I don't think a lot of us would expect him to hit, obviously, the heights of being arguably numerically one of the best.
Back-to-back best of 5.
Yeah, literally. Like,
the bar is pretty high.
Yeah, I don't think we aim that high, but it's just
even if you can get to like 80% of what
he
was showing.
How's Harbour looking? Harbour's in a good spot.
Yeah, that would be phenomenal to witness.
I don't know. Fnatic played it well on attack, but really bad on defense the other day on Breeze.
It's a mystery.
The best we've seen it so far is G2 on Abyss, I think.
Yeah, what's happening, DJ?
It has a lot of potential. Especially as like you've got double dive where you can't hold on to the sites. If you play like perma, aggro, retake, it's
No, see, now you've seen it.
you could definitely go heavy Harbour and then
We're being toyed
just
with.
play gambling all the time. Just retake one site, fight heavy, whether it's the site itself or aggro.
I don't
There's
like
nothing
it.
happening in there.
Oh, do I have to talk or
Love
something?
the sound of my own voice.
Yeah, it's my favorite thing. It's why we do this job. Now, looking at
Deadlock viable? Nah, Deadlock's just a bad change.
Can't ignore FUT have near on a full
Big change from
really
Gentleman's to go for a
impactful
1-3-1, just wait for the sound and then fast rotate with a 3 so they get 4 on site. If teams are just straight hitting sites, this is honestly the most common thing that teams are doing right now.
You can see a ton of space at the start of this round as well. Maybe anticipating sociable investing.
And the scary thing is though that they get
The judge got to avoid that. Or just run into it.
That's a wind out of your sails there, isn't it?
You can't hinder that gun, unfortunately. Doesn't get any easier on the way in there.
It feels like the day Sliggy was coaching. Had a judge anywhere we can. That'll do the job.
Link days.
I wanted to have 2 people perma using the judge, to be honest.
And so far, mates,
Just 3 times the gun it was back then.
Back into the smoke.
Looked a little out of it in this round, if I'm honest.
Even here, that investment not necessary for FUT in terms of the advantage created. Just want to secure double digits.
God, their money's getting incredibly good.
Not sure.
Looking more likely we're going Haven.
The site was completely free, basically.
I mean, probably conscious of an investment from Sociable early on in this round, but again, conceding a ton of space and then it relying on the dog to find or set Beepo up. Even there, I mean, it's spotted, it's dealt with.
Good
Beepo
save.
still.
I mean, yeah, they got to dodge that judge though as soon as they hear it.
So,
gotta respect that gun.
Free round here for FUT to find double digits.
They get to maintain these ults as well. You still got Sops, you still got Sociables.
I mean, you could have done there with not. Again, the pit is really what tells mates, yeah, don't even bother.
Yeah, that's just the nail in the coffin of the round. 10-8. No resistance to be found there. So, mates, we've got to get the ball rolling. This is 4 in a row now for FUT.
Mates on the brink of a comfortable ult cycle here. Only really going to be missing Beepos after this round. Okay, just missing 2 for Zeus
Hey,
across to the
gotta win this.
offset.
Then Eco after it.
Cycle.
Another set strap for FUT. It's going fast on this. Like they're we'll say when FUT took over towards A to cut sound there, that was nice from them.
This one might just pass.
Very patient.
Yeah, weird seeing them look a little flat after that, but maybe this is the one that kind of brings them back in. Starzo on the side of the map.
Ever since that timeout, the coaches have been on top of the fact that they are just like straight sight hitting.
Player posted in as well. Tortuga.
Born Molly. It's a weird way to line up with it, but sure.
A lot of bodies try and clear.
4 people on site.
Someone's watching
Double
this,
smoke
give
down.
away too much. This is going to have the ult coming in.
Little
Flash
gap.
close. They're looking to burst towards
That's
He just didn't stop.
It's a stim pack there from that.
Chance, and Zeus with a great follow-up. Foot scaling looks lovely in this. Yes, a couple of casualties, but Mini would have to go wild here.
Oh, you missed
Yeah,
the
has
gun.
to go back for seconds.
Well, I think that's it, man.
Tried to swap
I think that's it. 4 people on side, and they still just got so wrecked.
In the placement, not sure if even that was a little bit off. There was a gap between the orbital strike and the molly, but perfect execution here onto a 4-man strong site for Mates.
And that's the part that matters to me.
The Brim, I mean, the first kill is
Four players were
outrageous.
here. It was known. This.
It looks kind of normal on his screen, but
I don't know. From his side of things, it looks very different, but he was moving.
Nice.
Bloody hell.
Tranquilo.
No, be excited, be excited, be excited.
Bamir said there's still a chance that we lose this.
Oh,
Ever the optimist.
Yeah, this still does get scary though. Even if there's like a timeout here or something for Mates, the problem is that they've got loads of ults to bring in themselves as well.
last time out.
Of the tactical variety.
Yeah, I was waiting. I was having a look.
Lots to consider here. Like I said, they were on the brink of a very, very strong cycle. I mean, it's going to be the advantage in terms of the weaponry here. Sop looking to punish that, potentially with a scope. We'll see how he settles. But a string of 5 rounds for FUT to get
I
up
don't
to
know,
11.
really. I think it is, personally. Other people think it's not.
Ton of pressure now on the Mates.
Some teams will play it, and we'll kind of get to see. I would much rather play other agents right now.
I mean, a Guardian and a Bulldog.
I think Bind, Pearl.
Still, yeah, weaponry.
I could understand Breeze.
An opportunity to farm.
I wouldn't. I just think there's better options.
Yeah, he absolutely could.
I got yous, okay?
All right, high flash.
Okay, they go for the force buy on this, and everyone can get one shot. And after 4-person got Rex over towards site, they feel like they got to go aggro. And FUT are very much on top of the fact they're going to do this.
Good information, I guess, and the bodies are in the right place. But look at the progress from the other J. Do they turn? Do they back away from this, or do they continue going?
Actual last bullet.
Sociable is having a game here. Top of the
Yeah,
board.
he's just going to hit the reload and
And
punish
he's
it.
not stopping, man. It looks too easy.
Ah, look at that.
Looks too
Dude.
easy.
To finish.
What?
Every buy round's on attack,
right?
right?
Lights out right now, 23 and 10. Single-handedly delivering this one for FUT. Absolutely insane. Get the catch here, just catches a glimpse. It feels like the last bullet that he actually fires in that spray. And again, besting Mini at the end there of the classic.
So are they pointing and laughing?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're pointing and laughing for sure.
Oh! Who pulled out the headphones?
I think he was probably pointing at Mini as well at the end. That's who's on either end of the PC bank.
That is actually wild. That in your basically.
I mean, it's what you got to do versus Mates. They've already established their identity very early on this year.
Yeah, they will. Look, they give it as well, right? It's all fair in this sort of format. If you're going to do it, you get it back. As BBL found out against G2, for example. But now, though, are we back underway? Yeah, we are. Quick one.
Nice.
No music needed there.
DJ's asleep, man.
Still ultimates to invest here for
Goes
Mates,
are
but
closing it
need to
out.
find 4.
Ult cycle is
themselves back
pretty
into
far
bind
away.
here.
It's doable for Gentlemen. It's
Missing
just the
1
fact that they've
point
lost
for
every
Bebo.
buy round that
Nothing on the
doesn't-
recall already.
doesn't fill you with any hope.
Continuing to go forwards
And you
here.
know they've been told to go aggro after the last time out as well.
Yeah, the J are here.
Martin is on a rifle, and again, he can slow things down with his ultimate
Yeah.
if needs be. He's just jump, spotting towards showers.
Could you imagine, though?
You imagine if Sop.
If Sop.
Oh, yeah. No more.
No more.
No more.
No. No mass.
Hey, big test right here for Sociable. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, Seekers
for now,
changes it.
Mates trying to get to the right side of the map
Because
here.
a big test, he saw the
Still
dog go out.
holding
Is he going to
this.
call back his team? But the Seekers goes in, so...
This feels a bit tense, doesn't it? A lot of ults here for Mates, and they are on the right side of the map. Still
5,
48 seconds.
ready to
There
fast
could be a
flood.
pivot, but it looks like FUT ahead in this way.
It's just waiting for the right timing to invest this smoke to cut the sight lines. Actually trade off here with the smoke investment from FUT,
What are they
but
going to do? Combo ults? Where they
hold
brim?
on, maybe just waiting to crunch on the
30 seconds left.
tap of the spike.
Zeus could be on for a heater here if him and Sociable can actually pressure these back lines, and the bomb flash is going to affect. But Stars are going to clear Sociable. Zeus still waiting. All that
15
noise,
seconds
all that
to plant
commotion.
that. I'm not even sure they
He's
can
going to
have
go
plant,
down, but so
Oh, they are if he's going to do that.
The spike's still not planted though. There is still a problem here. And 8 seconds ain't much to play with. There's no
Whoa,
way you're
calm,
doing
bro.
that.
Fair enough, man.
Stop! You're new to
Round
this
from
stage.
Sop.
How
Oh,
have
they
you done
dominated
that
on
to
attack.
one
It
of our
looked
veterans?
super convincing when they got to attack here. A great ending for him. Haven lost map.
Enjoying the win for themselves. Zeus